Hello Minecrafters, this is Etho, and this is a tutorial video teaching you how to build my brand new Rapid4 Dispenser unit. I'm going to be teaching you how to build this from scratch, but before we do that I want to demonstrate how it works, and as well talk about some of its features. So it holds 4 dispenser blocks, which are connected to this pressure plate. Wiring runs up to the top, and this is what it sounds like when you step on the pressure plate with it empty. So very fast pulses that are evenly spaced. This is how fast it goes through 32 blocks. So it's pretty quick. We're going to put 128 in each. For a total of 512 blocks, and see how long it takes. This is only 4 dispenser units. It's very fast. And that's it. So they all come out evenly from all 4. Also, if you hook up a button to this thing, I have a button here that hooks up to the system. If you press it, exactly 16 come out every time. 4 from each. So you can place a pressure plate however you want, or use a lever or button, whatever you wish. Some cool things about this thing. It was suggested to me by the Nintendo Otaku to position the 4 dispenser units so they face each other. That way they hit the wall and the blocks all drop down directly above the pressure plate. So you can position this as high as you want, and it's only 4 dispenser units, so it's very efficient. And this is what it looks like. It has a built-in 5 clock. This is the top of it. It takes about a 7 by 8 space, 7 by 8 by 3, roughly. And let's build one from scratch, and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so we're going to be building our dispenser unit right here, and it's going to be 3 blocks above the player. So I'm just going to put down 3 blocks. Okay, and what we're going to do first is we're going to make a big plus sign. Just like that. And inside our plus sign we're going to be placing our dispensers. Just like that. And We need to place 3 blocks like that on each, actually on 3 of the sides. And then in this hole here, we need to place 1 block lower, like that. And we do that for the 3 sides. Oop. Getting a little bit laggy. Okay, now that we've done that, we have our base. We're going to build a little scaffolding here to get on top. And at our plus sign here, we're going to make another little plus sign. Just like that. And then we are going to place wiring here in a diamond all the way around. And above that, we're going to place blocks on top of each of these. Oh yeah, and inside our plus sign here, we're going to place wire. So that looks like this. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is place our redstone torches. And you'll notice it follows a pattern. And then we need more wiring. So this torch goes here and then connects to this torch. This wire here goes to 2 of the dispensers. And then it branches off again and goes to the next torch. But we are building a 5 clock on this thing, and there's only 4 sides, so one of the sides is going to be special. Okay. So our special side is this one here. So let's build scaffolding here too. And our 5th, these corner ones here are part of the clock. Our 5th torch is going to go right here. And then this splits. This torch here has to connect to this one to complete the loop. So we're going to run wire just over here. And then we have a complete loop. Goes to here, goes around, goes to here, And at each of these corners it sends a wire this way too. Okay, now we need, just going to shut this off for now because it's annoying. Now we need to get wire up to the top layer here. So we're going to build a little spiral here. The wire's going to spiral around, up, and then it crosses over this torch here. And that completes it. So it's a little bit complicated to build. That works perfect. Now if you're wondering how to make it stop, you can connect your input anywhere on these outside things. There's lots of places you can connect to. If, for example, you want to connect a pressure plate, you need to invert the signal. So let's say this is our pressure plate, and you'll probably run vertical wiring up here, but we're just going to do it like this. So we need to invert the signal. That's what the torch is for. So when we're not on the pressure plate, it stops because it's sending power, which messes up the clock. But then when we step on, this shuts off, and the clock can run normally again. So you need to use 1 torch or 3 torches or 5 torches, an odd number, to invert the signal. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So if you're having trouble building this, just keep watching the video and make sure you copy it exactly. Some reasons you might want to build this: I'm using it for a storage room, and if you can think of other uses, that's good too. Also, you could place water underneath this square and route the blocks elsewhere too, if you don't want it to drop directly on a player. And another nice thing is you can load it up here easily. So I hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching.